I think the amount of money that they questioned Kevin about for spending was like $100,000. To put it in perspective, Kevin's birthday party that year that his mom threw was $120,000. Kevin's rent was $80,000. Kevin's Uber Eats probably exceeded $100,000 that his mom approved.
Kevin Hunter seems to be on a mission to make Wendy Williams' life even more chaotic. Despite Wendy's recent diagnosis of dementia, Kevin isn't showing any signs of decency. Following the airing of Wendy's documentary, which shed light on her struggles, Kevin allegedly attempted to publicly shame her and their son, Kevin Jr. He accused Kevin Jr. of stealing around $300,000 from Wendy during her illness and even questioned Kevin Jr.'s paternity. Kevin's actions indicate his determination to further complicate Wendy's situation. It appears that things are only going to get more tumultuous from here on out.
And the docuseries says the reason why her banks were frozen is because of her son. So allegedly, her son spent about $100,000, which is very normal for her son to spend that type of money.
Kevin Hunter's behavior continues to be troubling, as he appears to derive some twisted satisfaction from witnessing Wendy Williams' hardships. Wendy has been enduring significant challenges for quite some time, and unfortunately, recent updates on her health indicate a worsening situation. Her medical team recently disclosed that she has been diagnosed with primary progressive aphasia and frontal-temporal dementia (FTD), conditions that affect her language, communication, behavior, and cognitive functions. These symptoms have already posed considerable obstacles in Wendy's life. This diagnosis aligns with previous claims made by Tasha K in 2021 regarding Wendy's dementia.
Wendy is done, and I don't like to say this. Lionsgate got her in a safe house, okay? She is not at her Manhattan apartment. Wendy Williams is living in a safe house away from paparazzi. Now, she has lost all blood circulation to the bottom of her legs and her feet, so she can't walk. Her vertigo is out of control, and she has early stages of dementia.
Despite Tasha K's claims about Wendy Williams' dementia, her family promptly refuted these allegations, with her brother issuing a statement on behalf of the family denying Tasha's assertions. He stated that they haven't observed any signs indicating Wendy's mental decline, and their interactions with her haven't raised concerns about her mental state, focusing instead on her physical well-being. However, recent developments, including Wendy's documentary, have shed light on her financial struggles and ongoing battle with alcohol dependency. Despite these challenges, Wendy's family maintains that they have not noticed any indications of dementia, suggesting that an official diagnosis can take significant time to confirm.
She was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from us.
I have no money. And I'm gonna tell you something. If it happens to me, it could happen to you.
As her family, we were all sitting on the sidelines watching, and she was crying out for help.
Did you drink this whole thing today?
Keep it there.
Okay.
Keep it there.
Despite all the challenges Wendy Williams is facing, including her health issues and personal struggles, one would expect Kevin Hunter to show some decency and refrain from causing further drama in her life. Considering that Kevin's actions were a catalyst for Wendy's downward spiral, it seems like the least he could do is leave her alone. However, it appears that Kevin is determined to continue causing trouble for Wendy, even going as far as targeting their son, Kevin Hunter Jr., who is one of the few people Wendy truly trusts and remembers. What's particularly disheartening about this situation is that Wendy still harbors feelings of love towards Kevin, despite everything he has put her through. Whether she doesn't remember his past actions or chooses to overlook them, Wendy's affection for Kevin is evident. This was evident in a scene with Blac Chyna, where Wendy struggled to follow the conversation, but insisted on identifying herself as Wendy Hunter rather than Wendy Williams, deeply saddening those around her.
I love you so much, because even when I was going through my darkest times, you never used that against me. You know what I mean? And that's how you know that the love is genuine, and it's always gonna be there. And I'm always being for you, straight up. You can call my phone whenever. I'm so serious. And I think I'm gonna be back and forth from New York, so I'm gonna be coming to see you more.
Well, my real name is Wendy Hunter.
Hunter.
Yep. And I'm divorced.
Yes.
He's got no money.
Yeah.
In another troubling moment, Wendy Williams mistook her brother for Kevin Hunter during a conversation. This incident highlights the extent of Wendy's confusion and memory loss, as she struggled to differentiate between her family members and her estranged husband. Such instances further emphasize the profound impact of Wendy's health issues, particularly her dementia diagnosis, on her daily life and relationships.
So, Kevin, I'm so glad you're here. Really? Really? Yes.
I know you are. I know you are. I couldn't wait to see you.
It's incredibly heartbreaking, and what makes it even worse is Kevin Hunter's continued disruptive behavior. Not only is he accusing their son, Junior, of stealing from Wendy before her conservatorship, but he's also making claims about Wendy cheating on him during their relationship and questioning Junior's paternity. Unfortunately, Kevin's actions aren't entirely surprising, given the strained relationship he's had with Junior for the past couple of years since Wendy and Kevin separated. When Wendy filed for divorce, she also managed to time it so that she served Kevin divorce papers on the same day he was fired from the Wendy Williams show. This combination of personal and professional blows likely fueled Kevin's resentment and fueled his current actions.
I don't recommend that you work with your husband because I made him my manager, and then when I decided to divorce him, he had to be fired. In other words, I made him divorced and unemployed all in one day.
In their relationship, Wendy Williams was the one with the financial resources, while Kevin Hunter often spent a significant portion of her earnings on items she wouldn't typically purchase herself due to her frugal nature. Wendy's financial stability was integral to their dynamic, yet Kevin's spending habits and disregard for her financial preferences likely contributed to the strain on their relationship. This imbalance in financial responsibility and spending behavior may have exacerbated tensions between them, particularly as Wendy became more aware of Kevin's extravagant expenditures.
$1,500. All the real fly dudes know about that.
That was a gift, wasn't it? You didn't make us buy that. We bought that?
This is part of our exotic drink.
We'll have to talk about that. You know how cheap I am. How could you buy that?
Kevin Hunter didn't seem to care much about Wendy Williams' financial stability and spent her money freely to maintain a lavish lifestyle. However, when Wendy ended their relationship due to Kevin fathering a child with another woman, Kevin found himself in dire financial straits and sought ways to continue his extravagant lifestyle. He resorted to requesting alimony and child support from Wendy in court, despite their son being 19 years old at the time of the divorce and no longer a minor. It became evident that Kevin's actions were primarily motivated by his desire for Wendy's money.